Hi guys! I'm back with another video. I will be interviewing our lovely HB+.
Interested in working at Kanji? This is your chance. We're happy for you to join us. Let's begin our interviews. What is your preferred name? And how long have you been a HB+ at Kanji?
I prefer being called Kari. I've been an HB at Kanji for 3 days now.
My name is Bree, and I've been an MR at Kanji for 4 months and 9 days.
I'm Ellie. I have been in Mr. at Kanji for 2 months and 2 days.
I'm Lauren, and 7 months.
My preferred name is Anej, and I have been an MR at Kanji for a little over 6 months.
My preferred name is Olivia, and I've been an MR for 15 months.
What is your favorite item?
I love to make a matcha latte. I am a matcha lover, and I also love latte.
My favorite item is the matcha latte.
My favorite item is the strawberry tang hulu.
Strawberry tang hulu.
My favorite item is a melon pan, because it reminds me of the bread my grandmother used to make.
My favorite item is an iced sencha tea all the way. If you ever see me ordering from a barista, that's most likely what I'm gonna get.
Young, what is your favorite memory? Do you have a video or a photo from this moment?
My favorite memory is probably when I got promoted to head barista. It was when I was teleported to a fireplace, then jumped into the pool. Unfortunately, I couldn't take any screenshots.
My favorite memory was probably my tea house assistant promotion, but unfortunately, I was too shocked to capture the moment.
My favorite memory was when I got promoted by Emery.
I have made many great memories working here. I'd say my best ones are shifting with friends.
My favorite memory is most definitely my promotion to events manager. I know I got it relatively fast, I think 31 days since assistant manager, but during those 31 days, I literally spent every second of my day at Kanji Tea House.
My fond memory is whenever me and my BFF Nur got into the newspaper unexpectedly, and our double promos. And yes, I have the photos, they're super cute.
Sounds like an interesting moment. If you were to give advice on those working up to HB+, what kind would you give?
It would be to never give up, because in my years as a Roblox role player, it takes time to achieve an achievement. Show them what you can do, and don't fret if the starts don't align for you. You'll get there.
My advice to people working up to MR is don't overwork yourself, but still stay active. People usually are overworking then are burnt out once they get MR.
My advice will be to be active and very consistent. Good things happen to those who wait.
My advice would be to stay positive, motivated, and dedicated.
Please, don't overwork yourself because you'll just drain out. I'm speaking from experience because I first tried for MR in May 2024, but did so much I obviously drained out and couldn't get myself to try and work up again until November 2024, when I only did 60 minutes daily.
The advice I'd give is to make a bunch of friends and to learn how to take positivity out of negativity. It'll make your experiences so much better and enjoyable, I promise.
Have you ever felt overwhelmed while working here?
To be honest, never. Since the staff members at Kanji are very kind and helpful, and they are open to any concerns anytime.
I have not felt overwhelmed. Kanji is really nice.
I never have felt overwhelmed while working here. I believe this community is very chill.
Not really. Only back when I was new, maybe.
Definitely not. Kanji expectations are super reasonable and for sure doable. Unless you overwork yourself, you won't feel overwhelmed at all.
I've never felt to overwhelm TBH. However, if I ever did, it's probably just a bad day. To use a metaphor, there's always gonna be a few bad pages. But you shouldn't throw the whole book away because of it.
How would you explain how to become a junior barista to someone who is a guest?
In order to become a junior barista, you must first join the group. Next, you should attend a training center. Trainings happen every 3 hours starting at 12 a.m. EST every day. Once you pass the training session, you will be ranked to junior barista. Additionally, if you want to grind to higher ranks, you can attend 2 more sessions to achieve senior barista.
If you want to start working here, join the group, then scroll down on the group page to the application. Take the application and pass it. After that, find a training time that you can attend.
First, join the Kanji Roblox group. You can find it when searching up Kanji in communities. Then press join group. Once you have joined the group, go to the group's experience and go to the application center. Once you have passed the application, wait for a training to be hosted. I recommend joining 10 minutes early to ask any questions too. Trainers.
To work here, you must join the group, pass the quiz at the application center, and then attend a training session.
How would you explain how to set up tips?
In order to set up tips, you can look up a tutorial on YT regarding how to create a game pass. Once you have created a game pass, you have to copy the ID of the game pass and paste it on the tip section in the settings.
Look up a lovely tutorial.
In order to set up tips, you must have any game passes or t-shirts. If you do not have those created, you can search up how to make one. Then copy the ID of the t-shirt or game pass. Then paste it to the Kanji settings. You should have at least one place to paste it in.
To set up tips, you need to paste either a shirt or Game Pass ID into your tip settings.
How would you explain how to become a tea house assistant? To become a tea house assistant, you'll need to be a senior barista who's active and has good work ethic to get head barista. Stay active as a head barista and you'll make it to tea house assistant eventually.
First, you must be senior barista. If you aren't senior barista, you may attend trainings to be ranked. In order to be ATA, you must be a head barista to be eligible. You can be promoted to head barista by being active and consistent, then being noticed by a manager in recruitment. Once you have been promoted to head barista, you still have to remain active and consistent to be noticed by an executive intern or executive assistant in the staffing department.
To become a tea house assistant, you must first be promoted by a member of recruitment to head barista by meeting certain requirements and activity.
Are you events or recruitment?
I'm an events manager.
What are your duties as an events manager?
Assisting in hosting minigame shifts, doing community game nights, and generally help engaging the community.
I am recruitment. For the most part, I promote senior baristas to head barista.
If you didn't try kanji, where would you think you'd be right now?
If I didn't try kanji, I think I would still be working in different groups since I am not so busy for the past month.
If I didn't try at Kanji, I would probably still be at Washi's.
If I didn't try at Kanji, I would still be working at one group.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
I think I would have ended up at just another Roblox industry, but it wouldn't really make much of a difference to me, as I already work at too many of those.
I think I'd probably either be at Fiesta or not on Roblox at all, TBH. But I'm super glad I tried kanji.
Last question. How much do you love kanji?
I love kanji to the point that words can't describe it. Although I am new to the community, I felt very welcome, and as an introvert, I never had a challenge communicating with fellow staff members.
I love Kanji so much. I've gained so many trustworthy friends.
I really love Kanji. Everyone is nice and friendly. I have made a few friends working here.
I love kanji loads. Shifting is literally the highlight of my day.
On a scale from 1 to 10, definitely a 10. Kanji is the best Roblox industry of the ones I worked at, and I highly recommend it to everyone.
I love kanji with all my heart!
I'm glad you've gotten to know a few of our HB and MRs, along with helpful advice from them. I've gotten some bloopers too. Let's take a look.